What if you need to leave a note to yourself? Or maybe you make the presentations and playlists, but you don't actually present them. Someone else does that, and you need to leave a note for them. Well, how do you do it? Well, stick around and find out. Presented by Church Tech U, it's the ProPresenter Show. On today's show, what to use operator notes and labels for in ProPresenter. Hi, and welcome again to the ProPresenter Show. This is the show where I teach all about ProPresenter. My name is Paul Allen Clifford. And before we get started, if you've ever used a pen to, I was going to pull out, there it is. If you've ever used one of these to write yourself a little note about each song, and you didn't know you could do it within ProPresenter, let me know in the comments below. So, today, I was thinking about a couple of the lesser used features, or at least the ones that I haven't heard people using as much, and I thought, let's go over them and talk about maybe why you would want to use them. So, without further ado, let's head over to the computer. Okay, so here we are in ProPresenter, and let's just pick a song here. Let's go to my playlist, and let's say it's this song right here. Okay, so we've got this song, and let's say that we need to talk about, something about the song. So, for example, we've already got it divided into verses, etc. We do that with groups. So instead, you can right-click on any slide and go down to Label, and you'll notice that I've actually added a couple of additional labels here. So while these are fine, I think that in general, the first three would be better suited for groups because, it's a blank, that is a group. Instrumental, you might as well use the blank, or you could have an instrumental group, and then repeat, same thing there. But spoken word, maybe that's a little bit different. But what about these two? Wait a little longer, faster than expected, etc. So I could click on faster than expected, and notice I've also changed the background color so that on this slide I go, oh, this is actually faster than I expected it to be. So that's one thing you can do. Another thing you could do is you could use this right up here. Now, I've talked about, I think, every one of these up here, with the exception of this one in past tutorials, and that's the operator notes. So if you click on that, it looks just like a clipboard. Click on that. Then you can put all sorts of notes to yourself. For example, led by Madison, if you wanted to. Or slower song, or even you could also put in something like key of D, whatever. So just different little notes that you could put there for yourself. And if you wanted to, you could actually have those show up different places. So if I go up here to screens and then edit layouts, I could create a new blank layout, add a text box here, and then hide myself real quick, go down here to linked text, and under choose type, if I go down towards the bottom, I've got a place for the operator notes. So I could even have, before the music starts, I could have the operator notes showing, and if we go to this right here, and I do the drop down for that one, and I select that particular thing. I think that was it. I should have renamed it. That's what I should have done. Then, should be the case. Okay, so we've got that there. I actually should have gotten rid of that. Let's do that just to make it more legible. And then if I go down here to stage screen, just regular stage screen, notice it says led by Madison, slower song, key of D. So I could put notes in there. Even though this is the operator notes section, those notes could also just as easily be notes that I send to the people that are leading the song from up front. And then I could absolutely have that change with a stage screen action right here on the slide. I'd probably put another blank slide at the beginning, but do it like that. So if you like this content, I've got a gift for you. So if you head on over to TDM.fyi/ProGifts, and that's spelled GIFTS, then you can download just a list of some of the possibilities of what you might want to put in the operator notes section or what you might want to use labels for. Until next time, this is Paul Allen Clifford from TrinityDigitalMedia.com and ChurchTechU.com, reminding you to go out and change eternity.